Hey everyone, welcome back to my garage. I am Hurst, Quayzar, and today we are continuing on with our saga with the Fast and Furious series, playing a little Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Uh, Last episode, we were able to get this Dodge Daytona, sweet Dodge Daytona. It's actually a Tempest Magnum, all taken care of. This is an edited Tempest Magnum. Alright, global body 90%. I don't think I have any license plates on it, but that's okay. So, I mean, it's worth 126, so, you know. So, no, I don't have any plates on it yet, but maybe one of these days I will. So, when I moved this car back here to do the photo shoot of it, I realized I had a 2016 Dodge Charger, and I needed a 2012 Dodge Charger. So I went on the hunt and finally found this beautiful machine from the auction. Unfortunately, I paid like out the nose. I think I paid 46 grand over its value. Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with it, but I needed it for the series because the one I had was, like I said, it was a 2016, and I just could not use it. So this is a machine built by DodgeCharger. It's a DodgeCharger by DodgeCharger. Go figure. I've got the rear end already taken care of, but I need to go with a different set of rims in the back, and of course I need to do an engine overhaul, much like we did on the last episode with the Dodge Daytona. We went in and I just kind of rebuilt the engine. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get everything done on this before I started kicking in this video, so this might be a little bit of a longer video. I don't know. We don't have to do any body panels. Everything came very fresh, very nice from the auction, so we're good with that aspect of it. We don't have to worry about the body parts or the interior. It's all 100%. So we are happy about that. We'll get this all yanked apart. So Dodge Charger's doing Dodge Chargers. Yes, he is. This is a great mod. I can feel it in my bones and take a look at it. Just need to update the wheels because this is one of these. There was two Dodge Chargers in this movie. One of them Han drove while they were trying to take down the plane, and one that was in the plane that Dom drove out of the plane, right? So we are at the very end of the movie where they are trying to run down this plane, and everybody's using these high tension wire, what would you call them? Spear guns to take down this plane, right? This heavy cargo plane. So yeah, you've got all these guys that've got these spears going on, and they're trying to take down this airplane. Yeah, I'm telling you that the stunts in these movies are so outrageous. It's just fun to watch. I mean, let's face it, it's just entertainment, period. Let's see, what am I gonna need for this? I'm gonna need some brakes. I need some ventilated discs, pads. For the suspension, I am going to need. We need to build some shock absorbers, definitely. Going to need a sway bar, but I don't remember which one it was, so that's going to kind of bite, because I was hoping I just make one trip into here and be done. It's never the case. 2 B-links, 2 wheel hubs, 2 caps, and Let's find out. You sir are gone. You sir are gone. Brakes. Get some of my money back for this stuff. Holy smoke, stuff is sway bar B. So sway bar B. The rest of this stuff was in pretty decent shape, but it still needed to be replaced. Okay, sway bar B it is. Nope, that's rear. I need front. Okay, so the wheels that came on this car are these wheels right here. And in the movie, they have more of the Dodge Hellcat type wheels. So we are going to, let's see, what size is this? This is a 20, 295, 40, 20. So we are going to dive into the rims, and we need some Challenger. Let's see. Let's see what else they have here. The Viper rims. I think I want the Viper rims on here. I don't think it really matters, right? We get a couple of those, a couple of 20s. We might as well get 4 while we're here. Yeah. Oh, did I get my shock? Yeah, I got my shock. Let me paint these puppies up. So what I'm hoping for is that it would paint the cap. Yes, it paints the cap. Cool. We're gonna go metallic. Yeah, we'll go metallic. That's fine. That's fine. Shoot. Paint. Boom. And one more for the road. Okay, all my wheels are painted. It's good to go. I needed 295 40s. 295 40s, huh? Oops. 295 40s. Alright, I'm just going to get 2 of those because I'm not sure if the back is probably the same size. I may want to kick it up a notch in the back. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. I think that will look sweet on the back. While I'm over here, what do we have in the back? Ooh. $295, $295, $295. I guess it's a square setup. We're not going to be square. Excuse me. We're going to go slightly more than the 295 in the back just for the giggles. We'll go 305 with the 40. Yeah, that'll look good. That looks good. I'm not sure if I like those Viper wheels though. The more I look at them, the more I'm questioning them. But it doesn't matter. Those wheels get done over there, that's fine. This will look cool. 305. Let's hope it doesn't stick out too far. That's not bad. Probably could have gone a little bit wider, but that's alright. Alright, so like I was saying, this car is what am I doing? Near the end of the movie, there's actually two of them. So Han's driving one, and of course Dom drives one out of the plane. After he's beat up a couple of the bad guys, Owen Shaw. So main thing, he drives it out and wrecks it, you know. The other Charger is driven by Hans, and then unfortunately, during a tragic turn of events, Gazelle, who is his main interest, his love squeeze, his girlfriend, however you want to call it, she was in the car with him, and they are trying to take this trying to take this plane down, right? Well, they've got people that are all over the place, and got a car beside them, and the cables get hooked up between the car and this Jeep of bad guys. Bad guys start pulling Giselle out of the car. Now this is, like I said, going down a runway. Plane's trying to take off. They've hooked into the plane with these big hook things. Cars are being pulled all over the place, right? And he's hanging in there. They're climbing all over the cars. It's a big fight ensues. And unfortunately, what happens is she starts to fall, and Han grabs her. Han tells her he has her. And there's a bad guy that's getting up behind Han, getting ready to kill him, and she lets go of Han, whips out a pistol, and just takes out the dude behind Han. So she sacrificed herself to save her boyfriend Han, which is really sad to me because I liked her in this. She was like a great addition to the team. She's just, they don't say that she's gone. They don't say she's dead, but she fades into the darkness, and at the very end when Mia says, "Where's Giselle?" and Han is like lost for words. He doesn't know what to say. He's just totally lost for words. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Alright, so let's yank this motor out. This motor is in pretty decent shape, but everything else is in good shape. We can go over here. We can either tear it down or build new. What do you think? I think we just build new. We would just build new to save some time and money. So, let's see. Add valve, or let's see. This is going to be V8K. There we go. We're going for the K's. Going for the K's. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that. Get that. We'll get all the pieces that we need. Yeah, definitely the front sections. Nope. Need one of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Now we built one of these just in the last episode, so I should be able to figure out about what I need, but there's no guarantee. There is really no guarantee. Okay, got that, got that. Timing chain and cover 16 of these. Cover. Water pump. Rollers. 3 A's. 3 B's. I'm thinking there's 3 of them. Needed a belt tensioner. Gearbox. We get the bearing. And I am thinking that should be about it. So we'll go in here. V8K. What is there? Got the filter. Camshaft head. Yeah, I think we are in the money here. None of that, but we take that and we take that. Nope, I need pistons. Dang, I thought I was doing good here. Alternator and fuel filter. These are all the generic things that just doesn't, they don't come up. They're 8 of those. It's I4B. 16 spark plugs. Yes. Nuts, right? Supercharger and oh, I think I already got a supercharger already because I am just going nuts trying to buy this stuff. We have to go into the regular one because I need caps. Here we go. Need 8 of those. Crankshaft bearing cap, I need 3 of those. Rings, I need rings. Rings for the pistons. Need 8 of those. I think we are about good. So let's build ourselves an engine here. I think I've got all the pieces I need. I will be shocked if I had them all. How's that? I will be absolutely shocked if I've got them all. Yeah, you and me both. I didn't get an oil filter, did I? Aha! No oil filter. Jeez. Told ya. I was gonna miss something. Got that though. And I know we've got that. Did you get the chain? Now we can get the front part of this on. Look at this. It's all over the place here. Get the alternator put together. This is a massive water pump on these things. Holy cow. Massive. Was there? There it is. Thought it was on there somewhere. Nothing else on the front. Okay, we need a flipper. Let's get to work in here, boys. Yeah, so unfortunately Giselle dies in this movie, which they think, you know, in one movie you think Letty's dead and then Letty's back, and now Giselle, and I think Giselle is the first one to die in these in the series. Yeah, I think she's the first one to die in the series. So anyway, near the end of the movie, you know, they get Dom gets this chip back. They were going after a chip. They've got this chip back. Hands it over to Hobbs. Hobbs is very grateful. Now, if you remember right, or if you remember, and very first preview, very first video of this section, Fast 6. Excuse me. The deal was to give them asylum. They wanted to go back home. They wanted asylum. They wanted, you know, records free and clear. They just wanted to go home. Well, I didn't get an oil pan. Rats! Rats, rats, rats. Ridiculous, I say. But anyway, they all wanted asylum. Okay, so that was what the price was. Unfortunately, Giselle did not get an opportunity to have that freedom now. So, because she died saving her man, basically. So everyone's sitting around, and you know, Hobbs is coming up. They actually are all gathered at Toretto's old house. So they're all at Toretto's old house, and you know, Hobbs starts coming in, right? And I don't remember the lines, but if you see, it's at the very end. Hobbs comes in, and him and Roman Pierce get into some, not really get into some words. There's like some comments made, and Hobbs gives back a quick reply, and you see ludicrous Tej spit a bunch of water out of whatever drink that he's drinking. That actually happened. That was not scripted in the movie. That was actually something that was ad-libbed by Wayne the Rock Johnson there. Or, yeah. Wayne Johnson? What am I sitting here? I'm sitting here talking, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, The Rock. Whatever he, you know, Dwayne Johnson. Sheesh, thank you. Dwayne Johnson. So, whatever it was that he said, Ludacris spits out, you know, spits his drink, and that is actual what had happened. It was not scripted. You know, Dwayne just happened to throw back a comment real quick, and it was quite comical. So Hobbs got everybody their pardons. Everyone's at the home. Everyone's happy, right? Except for Han, you know. And I mean, let's be honest. Giselle was a nice looking woman. He loved her. You know, it was You know, they were made for each other. How's that? Unfortunately, she died, and she was the first one of the movie to die. Now that I think about it, so I really wouldn't think that they would have started killing off characters from these movies, but sheesh, they did. So as a tribute to Han, we are building this DodgeCharger. Yep, that's what I thought. I got 2 of those. Yeah, that's right. I got all kinds of money. It was idiotic. It was idiotic. I should have known better. I got in a hurry. Uh-oh. What's this? Ooh. Man, didn't like that. Did you see that? Ooh. Been running good all day long. Don't be screwing up on me now. I am close to being done. Let's slap some stuff on here. Alright, we got a couple more rollers. A couple belts. Yep. And tensioner. Ooh, I am getting close as a bee, right? Yeah. So it's 3 each of the rollers on there. So just in case you are wondering. Now we already know what kind of power this puppy puts down. So I am not going to throw it on the dyno this time around, but if you want to see what kind of power this puts down, join me on the video for the Daytona. So that's the video you want to see. We are there. Yeah, it's that one. You can go away. Nope. What I want is, there we go. The engine cover on. How are we? 100%, 95. 95 is probably. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the mufflers and stuff, yeah. Let's get in a hurry. Getting into a slight bit of a hurry. Gear grip. Take that. And unfortunately, there is nothing in the performance shop for exhaust for these cars. You guys are killing me. Absolutely killing me on this. To the tails. Where's my crossover pipe? There we go. I think I got everything I need for the underneath here. Let's hook it up. Starters tight in there, boy. Tight. Let's get that other pipe in there. Drive shaft. Oof. Oh, DC. It's a little off, bro. I'm gonna have to go back in and tighten that up. Okay, so that's all done. Are we done now? We are 100%. I don't think I have a license plate on the back of this. Rear license plate. It says it's on there? Is it? I don't see it. So what Okay. So what's okay? I have 99%. So oh, here we go. Uh-oh, I'm missing a couple rubber bushings. I am missing a couple rubber bushings. I bet I know where. Nope, we got one there. Got one up there, I think. Oh. Are they? Aha, there they are. Front end. What about up there? Nope, got that one. There it is. Missed them on opposite ends. How about that? How can I figure that? 100% across the board. What is the price value of this? Oh my God, almost $500,000. 416,000. So there you have it, folks. This is, I can't do much else of anything. This is this car is a beautiful piece of machinery by DC. Tell you what, we'll move this car into the paint shop and we'll bring this DodgeCharger back over here. And let's take a look at the interior of this thing. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Just absolutely awesome. Nice. Alright, so I did put the option of the spoiler on the back of it. I am enjoying it. I don't know where the heck the rear license plate is, but I have to find it later because I have to change it up a little bit underneath. So there you have it. There's a 2012 Dodge Charger that Han drove. Tribute to Han. Here's to you, dude. Honestly, it's to you. So unfortunately, because he lost Giselle when they're all talking at Dom's place, Dom asks him what he's gonna do, and guess where Han goes? That's right. He's heading back to Tokyo. So that's where we pick up Han's story. Is in Tokyo Drift. So here we go. After they've pulled down the flight, we are heading to Tokyo. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. Please hit a like, subscribe, show up on Facebook, let us know what you think. If you like this DodgeCharger, please download it. I'll show the link below from the Steam Workshop. Until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar, and I am out.